Top 10 best men's fragrances for fall coming up. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that this is my 4th time trying to record this video. 4 times a charm. Tiff Benson here. Welcome back to my channel, the place to be to help you find fragrances that you love. Thank you for being patient with me on this list. Believe it or not, these lists take a long time to create and I was having so much trouble putting it together. Again, 4 times a charm. Because I love you so much, I made sure to make it as detailed as possible so that hopefully you can find your fragrance inspiration. I have a huge announcement. Finally, the Fragrance Society has its own website. Wix, who are the sponsors of this video, shout out to Wix, y'all are the real MVP. Helped me to create a beautiful website that's all ours, and I am forever grateful to them for believing in me and believing in my vision and helping me build out a beautiful digital space for our community to have the best conversations about fragrance. Wix has beautiful templates that are really easy to use, which, hello, I use them because ain't nobody got time to build a website all the way from scratch. The pricing plans are really affordable, which I can appreciate being a young entrepreneur. If you are looking to share your vision with the world online and you need a website to articulate that vision, make sure you do it with Wix. I will leave a link in the description and thank me later. Also, don't forget to check out my new website, FragranceSociety.net, if you'd like to be a part of my fragrance community group online. So now, I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments what fragrances you'll be wearing for this fall season. And I challenge you to leave your top 10 fragrances that you'll be wearing this fall. Your girl is super curious. So let's jump into the countdown. First, some honorable mentions. 1, Dior Homme Parfum. Love this scent, but it is super hard to come by, and that is the only reason why it hasn't made this list. It's a beautiful iris and leather scent that you will enjoy for the fall season. Next up is Elysium by Roja Dove. Love this fragrance. It's kind of out of a lot of people's budget. It's a one-of-a-kind fragrance that can really be worn all season, but I just really like it for the fall weather. And lastly, The One by Dolce & Gabbana. Love this scent and love the name. It is the one for fall if you can deal with its longevity issues, but it's very likable. It's a woody, spicy scent that people do love and enjoy. Let's get into the countdown right now. Coming in at number 10 is Lucky by Paco Rabanne. Since its debut in 2018, people all over the world have been very excited about getting lucky. I mean, I got lucky just by buying it. I love this one not only because it smells great, but it's given me endless puns to stick it to ya. It's a playful, woody fragrance that works well for younger generations. Predominant note here is hazelnut. It's probably one of the most affordable fragrances on this list, and I totally recommend you giving it a shot. I'll leave my full review in the cards above so you can check it out as well. In the number 10 spot, Lucky by Paco Rabanne. Coming in the number 9 spot, we have Wanted by Night by Azzaro. This is another fragrance that came out in 2018, and I would describe it as a sexy, mysterious, woody men's oriental fragrance. Prominent notes here are cinnamon and tobacco. Perfect scent for the man of the night, for all you players out there. I see you. If you're in your 20s or your 30s, I would consider this a suitable one for you. If you're a guy who considers yourself cool and doesn't want to try too hard, but you really want to make an impact. In the number 9 spot, Wanted by Night by Azzaro. Coming in the number 8 spot, we have Back to Black by Kilian. This has been one of my favorite fall fragrances since it was released in 2009. This scent is all honey-laced fruits with sweet pipe tobacco, meticulously blended into something so damn sexy. It had to be called aphrodisiac. Woody oriental fragrance that's seductive and luscious. Prominent notes here are honey and woods. This one I would consider for my grown and sexy people out there who want to wear this on a night out, maybe date night, I'm just saying. Coming in the number 8 spot, Back to Black by Kilian. In the number 7 spot, we have Italian Leather by Memo Paris. This is one of my favorite fall fragrances. It's probably the most unique smelling fragrance on this countdown. I describe it as contemporary and luxurious. This scent kind of reminds me of high quality leather that you would find in a rich Italian sports car, i.e. a Maserati or a Ferrari. Prominent note here is green tomato leaf, which in my opinion adds to the uniqueness of this fragrance. Tomato leaf is pretty uncommon as a note in fragrance. And it's also intertwined with leather and spices. So if you consider yourself daring, you consider yourself confident, and you have the desire to stand out, Italian leather is unforgettable and does not disappoint. Coming in the number 7 spot, we have Italian Leather by Memo Paris. In the number 6 spot, we have Herod by Parfum de Marly. Herod is a beautiful, deep, smoky tobacco scent. Prominent notes here are tobacco leaves, peppercorns, and incense. Herod is very versatile and it's very easy to wear. It's perfect for the office. I find it to be an easy grab and go scent that's not overbearing, wears lightly, and it's also appropriate for men, I would say, over the age 30. Bold ingredients that wear warm and subtle on the skin. It's perfect for fall weather and you cannot go wrong with this one. That's why it is in the number 6 spot on this countdown, Herod by Parfum de Marly. Coming in the number 5 spot, we have Leighton by Parfum de Marly. Perhaps one of my favorite fragrances from the house of Parfum de Marly. This scent made last year's fall fragrance countdown in the number 10 spot and has moved up in my heart of hearts to the number 5 spot on this countdown. Super safe, refined, niche with a mass appeal vibe. Let's talk about the notes, because on my skin, I get prominent notes of apple, lavender, and sandalwood. It wears very clean and very contemporary. And I believe that this is a scent that would fit easily into any man's wardrobe. In the number 5 spot, Leighton by Parfum de Marly. In the number 4 spot, we have Versace Arrows. Don't sleep on this one. I overlooked Arrows for a long time. Although I really did like it, I always felt that it was maybe a little bit too strong, a little too loud. Not sure if it's been reformulated, maybe the ingredients have changed, but now it's game on. I think it's perfect for the cooler months. I could easily see this being a fall signature or even a winter signature. It'll give you glorious moments of aromatic vanilla sillage. Prominent notes here are mint, lemon, and vanilla, and it comes across very yummy and cozy. Works best on casual days or casual nights out, but honestly, I would give this a try on any occasion because this fragrance has the ability to stop people in their tracks and turn heads. Coming in the number 4 spot, Versace Arrows. I'm sure you've heard of the expression, money can't buy you class. That's very true, and I believe it's true, but not in this case, because I'm about to show you a fragrance that is literally class in a bottle. Coming in the number 3 spot, we have L'Homme Ideal by Guerlain. This fragrance is exquisite. It is low-key a masterpiece. Prominent notes here are cherry and leather. It's very gourmandish. There's something that's so yummy about this one that I really enjoy. First time I smelled this, I smelled it on Brooklyn Fragrance Lover and I instantly fell in love. I would recommend this for a gentleman, note, I said gentleman, who wants to elevate their already classy and coveted collection. It's signature worthy. And believe me, it'll give you beautiful moments of sillage. And to be honest, I can't help but wonder if this was the fragrance that inspired Tom Ford's latest release, Lost Cherry. I'm just saying. In the number 3 spot, L'Homme Ideal by Guerlain. Just so you know, the next fragrance that's on this list made my number 1 last year on this countdown. Coming in the number 2 spot, we have Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. Pure Malt is a woody oriental fragrance that is legit perfect for this weather. Glorious moments of sillage. A compliment getter by far. This scent knows how to perform. Prominent notes here are patchouli, vanilla, and coffee beans. Coffee beans is what makes this scent pretty special. Ladies seem to love it. It's affordably priced, and I think it works well for men over 25 who enjoy an effortless scent. that will get you noticed. In the number 2 spot, Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. Brand new to this list is a scent that I've adored since it came out last year in fall 2017. It's none other than fucking fabulous. Fucking fabulous is fucking fabulous. It's insanely gorgeous. Prominent notes here are leather and almond. I knew from the first time that I smelled this fragrance that it was a special one. I wore it all winter, I wore it all spring, and I never smelled it on anyone else until the night of the Fragrance Foundation Awards, where Steven from Redolescence wore it, and I melted. Don't sleep on this one. Just because it might have probably what is considered the best marketing campaign for perfume of all time, doesn't take away the fact that it's a beautiful scent that's extremely versatile, can be worn on the most dressiest occasions to the most casual moments, performs amazingly, gives you great sillage, and I do believe that this is a scent that you would have to wear in order to appreciate it. It's a lifestyle scent. It goes beyond the smell and beyond the name. It's an award-winning fragrance. It's probably the most coveted scent from the Tom Ford Private Blends collection. Say that 10 times fast. And the most asked for of the whole entire line from Tom Ford. And your girl loves it. That's why it's number 1 on this list. Fucking fabulous. Did you enjoy this countdown? If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you need fragrance feedback, remember the conversation continues in my private group, The Fragrance Society. I'll leave a link in the description for you to join a diverse group of fragrance lovers from around the world. This month, we have an exclusive sampling opportunity from Etat Libre d'Orange, their new scent, I Am Trash. Super excited about that. If you sign up to be a part of our community, you will have the opportunity to get this sample delivered right to your doorstep. Don't miss out on that if that's something that you're interested in. And if this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Hi, I'm Tiff. I want to add something fun to this channel, so if you're watching on mobile, make sure you screenshot it and tag me on Instagram and I'll repost it in my stories. Make sure it's a good picture that you screenshot. If not, I am not going to post it. Just say it. Thanks again to Wix, who are the sponsors of this video. You guys are indeed the real MVP, and I love and appreciate you. I love you forever, you guys. I hope you all are having a beautiful and blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.